I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
We're so close to getting that right. I don't know what that was probably my dog. I'm not gonna fix it. Hello, happy Saturday. I have a hard stop at 11:59 a.m. So we're gonna have as much fun as we can. 1 second. I'm doing my best, Your Honor. Hello. How's everyone doing? Have you taken your meds? Have you hydrated? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Is that right? Why do I forget how to talk right when I stream? Okay. Today we're gonna look at Farmasi rep lady who claims that she is the #1 selling person for the past 2 years or whatever. She has some logical fallacies, not as many as I thought. She does break Section 5 of the FTC Act. She also potentially has some science-y stuff that I'm gonna double check right meow. We haven't... Am I gonna shorten the video? We probably need to. I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing. It's long, but we are gonna watch the rage, the 3.5-minute rage that happened on TikTok. And no, I didn't get the whole thing, but we did get the day after stream. So please hold. I don't know what I just did. We're uploading this because we're gonna ask about science. Science. Okay. I've named it Science Slap according to for in honor of Amy. All right. What's everyone up to? Just got a haircut. I love that, Rachel. Avery, hero. Listen, I've been MIA from Discord. This week was fluffery. I'll tell you that. It's fluffery. And we're oh, here we go. Oh. Lots of science shit has gone down. Oh my god, 18? I love that for us. So let me give you a little bit of like, I can't go over everything we're going to talk about, but we've got 18 science issues or flawed science. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logical fallacies. We've got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 violations of the FTC Act. So if that sounds a blast, I'm like, this sounds like a great stream, DC. I mean, I'm doing my best, okay? Yes, Eaton. Kate, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Let me go. I will just adjust this really quickly. Farmasi. We did already play the disclaimer. That's at the beginning of the stream now. And I think we're going to play Member Thank You at the end of the stream. I'm not sure. Oh, dear God. Edit. Farmasi rep loses it. Top. Farmasi rep. Farmasi rep loses it on, it should be low, it on TikTok. Save. All right. I was gonna do Randy, but like Saturday morning, and Randy, woof. Good thing you figured out what you want for breakfast. What do you want? All right, here's the rage. Let me put y'all over here. Hi, Sam. Let me put y'all over here, and I'm gonna put her over there. We're doing so well this morning. If y'all didn't see the thumbnail, it's not really a thumbnail. It's just a screen. It's just a screen grab of her losing it on TikTok. So I know I shouldn't be. It was just wild. It was wild. Let me see what we downloaded. Oh God, here we go. Reddit allows you to upload big ass clips to it. Oh my God, she's mad. Okay, just heads up, buckle up. Where is this? It is this it? Do I remember how to stream? Oh woof. Okay, here we go. Secondary display. Great. Things have happened. Oh, I didn't realize I was that zoomed in. Delightful. Don't take this real world. She's super upset about everything. And not that you can't be upset, but like from a business perspective, doing this on your business page, I'm a little bit like, ooh, was that the right move? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Here we go.
I'm fed up. Fed up. You want to know what it boils down to? Let me tell you something. People come in my lives, they don't even say, hey. Let me just go ahead and get this out there. They don't even say hey to me. But they come in here and they say, oh, I'm with such and such. I'm with this company too. I'm with this one. You know why they do that? Because they're poaching your people. They're hoping people will follow them. And people get mad at me because I address it. Well, honey, you ain't even said.
No, I'm not saying that showing emotions is bad. I'm saying the emotional dysregulation is potentially an issue, and doing it on your business maybe takes away from you selling your products. That's what I was badly saying earlier. Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't have the full stream. I will I have this clip though. I have 2 of her live streams I can send you. Sorry, miscommunication.
Said one dang word to me. Okay? Not even one word. Not even one word to me but that. And you don't like me for that? Okay, you know what? That's how I feel on that. Right? Right?
Can someone explain what that means to me? I'm not going to repeat it, but like the elbow going up and your hand hitting your elbow. I am ready for snow. Just had to adjust the headphone volume. Sorry, I turned her down a little bit, but like she's way low on my end.
Bring your name up.
And let me just go ahead on another one. Another thing that's been brought up. Everything that I talk about my team, about the friending thing that we have talked about, I've had teammates get into it with each other. Over one customer buying from this one, going to this one, and causing drama in the team. You know what I said? Follow each other. You want to know the reason it's best not to friend? Because when you go to add people,
I'll turn it up.
When you go to add people to your network, because we're in social media, we're in network marketing, you need to add people to your network, right? I mean, come on now. It's social media. If you're in network marketing or you're selling anything, the whole point is to grow. Duh. But you want to know what? It's best not to friend people in your own place. You want to know why? Because when you go to add friends, guess what? It's going to pull friends from the people you're friends with. And there you go. Drama City. Come on now. And you want to turn that around on me? I am yelling. I am raising my voice. Guess what? This is my life. This is my house. I want people to know that I mean business. You know? You see what it's doing? I got almost 700 in here. What? I know. And let me tell you, just like he said to me, I have to be a role model for people, an inspiration. Just like my word for this year is love.
Oh my God. Her husband's like, hey, maybe we be a role model. Maybe just adjust how mad you are. I mean, you are allowed to feel anger. You are allowed to feel and express anger. I would just maybe say, maybe we need a nap. Maybe we need a nap. Are you going to regret what you're saying? We don't know.
Because love conquers anything. But I do not put up.
Love conquers anything, but I'm going to yell a ton? Okay. All right. Okay.
With bull crap. I will not tolerate it. And as soon as I put up my boundaries, I gave you, and you want to know what? Another thing that was said.
Doesn't boundaries save you from getting this dysregulated? Maybe it doesn't. I thought the point was that's the line you can't cross. If you cross it, there's consequences. Oh, you crossed it. You're dunsies. We're not going to be interacting anymore. Amy, hero! How are you? How's your brain? I feel like I haven't streamed in so many days. Yes. Yeah, she went to send it. She just said, look, I know what I'm doing. I have 700 people in this live. And then her husband was like, you know.
Let me just go into this. Another thing that was said. I gave you a pay it forward order. Let me tell you something so you can hit your little 18% that you.
Uh-oh, she paused. Maybe I'm paused. Oh, my eCam. Let me close this down. Maybe close this down. I'm having issues with my RAM for some reason. I'm closing some things down really quickly. I think we're back. Oh my God, yes! Let's go! You did it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
Oh, also, this member milestone is for Genevieve and Ashley because I totally forgot to do Ashley's for her golden kazoo. So here we go. Moving on up.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Thank you for being here, squirreling for 8 months. We almost have a baby snark. Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
You hit it one time, and we're going to go there. You're not on my team anymore, okay? You're not on my team. You got fired. You got fired. You got terminated, okay? Got terminated, right? Okay?
Oh, don't eat on. Oh my God, don't. Oh.
With that being said, you said I rubbed it in your face. I never mentioned a word about it. Let's tell the truth. I didn't.
She's mad because former person on her team is having beef and they've been going back and forth since October. She's also the unibrow lady. She does this to get people on her Facebook lives where she does the unibrow and then she does her makeup and she leaves the unibrow on. But she's big mad at this person who's not on her team anymore. I know, Broken Waffles, I'm sweating right now listening. Oh. Yeah, it's just interesting, like, do we support a business that's doing that? I mean, Choose your own. Choose your own adventure, for sure. Hello, Bunny. How are you? Is she eating peanut butter? She's eating something.
Didn't mention a word about it until maybe a few weeks ago because you guys continued on. Just like the one we bought all of her grandkids bicycles and stuff. I'm not like that. I don't rub stuff in people's faces. But you have kicked me and you keep going. You won't stop. It's been going since October 1st. You've been making videos. You've been doing all your things. Both of you guys. Every video that she has made.
Okay. So this is all I have of this clip. No, at the time, I wasn't recording her on TikTok. And yes, I think TikTok's going away tomorrow. Bomb Party, rest in peace. Rest in pieces? Oh my god! Thank you, Genevieve! 5 DC memberships. Let's go. Welcome to the squirrels, everybody.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Yay! Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
So there is, let me see if I can find it. Back, we were looking at, she's in Farmasi. Farmasi. Oh, there's another one. This is from 2 months ago. What the hell?
Own. That's the real truth. And I see.
Wait, what? Hold on.
I'm so tired of hearing my name on the internet.
Okay, here you go. Found another one. Sorry. Here we go. Let me download it. Copy. We found another one. I'm sorry. No. Please hold. And I will send all these to you, Savannah. I was confused about which ones you needed. Okay. This is about the same stuff. Two gigabytes. Reddit has no limits on what you can upload in. Oh my god. So we're downloading this one. Let me go. Oh, the October drama. It's this lady. Do y'all know who? Oh, my camera! Sorry. Give me a second. Are we turning on? Camera hub. Okay. Are we good? What a chicken nugget move, DC. Alright. Do y'all know who this lady is? Because this lady is the one. I was like, we're gonna watch a video, and now I'm like, we're going on a drama squirrel trail. This is the lady she's having beef with. Or I don't know who this lady is though. Let me see. Only got one comment. Did anyone catch the live about October Farmasi drama? Someone has to clue me in. What happened in October and made 3 of the top leaders leave the company? So I think it's this lady. I wonder if this is who they're calling Unibrow. And no, it's not Unibrow. This is not Unibrow lady. So this is maybe not it. But there, y'all know, I did disappear. Yes, I did. My camera's being a bitch. Yeah, I know. I don't know why we're having issues with it, but we are. I just heard from one of my lab members after not hearing from any of them since October 2023. Oh, woof. Okay, the video has downloaded. And we're about to put it in here.
I am so tired of hearing my name on the internet. You have to use it for clout because you can't get none of your own. That's the real truth. And I see other people over there. I see it. And I'm not even going to mention their name because I'm telling you right now, I'm taking legal action. It's
Oh, hello, yes, and also, oh my God, I didn't know this was this wild, but it is.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Something happened in October, and I'm gonna have to go backwards now because, oh my God, stop. I don't know.
It went way entirely too far. Way entirely too far, and I did not do anything to deserve it. I'm the one being blamed. I'm the one being called a meth head. You want to know what? By goodness, yes. Go check my record. Go check it. I went to jail how many times in that past 3 years that I went to jail during when I lost my dang mind.
I mean, people shouldn't be shamed for, drug addiction's very difficult. For sure.
Because I lost everything because my husband was laying in a hospital bed and couldn't move. Tell me how you would be.
I never knew this rep existed. She's very angry. She's allowed. Okay, we're playing it again. Amy M., Masters of Science, celebrates 3 months of membership. Oh, hey, let's go. No, we need to slap us with science. Hold on, please hold. We have a slap us with science. Visual. And also this.
Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Amy said, public lives are the perfect place for these things like this. Is she taking lessons from Kelsey Ray? We don't know.
When you lost it all, your business.
Cal had one? Sorry, Cal. Please hold. I missed a lot. Membership. I'm just looking at everybody. Okay, so Context Clueless, welcome. Detroit 313, Kathleen, welcome back. Tatum, welcome. And me, welcome back. Cal, a baby snark. Cal is celebrating 9 months of membership. Damn, time flies. Yay!
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
We have an 8, a 9, and a 10 for membership. Like, oh my God, Amy gifted me. Amy, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you so much. Amy just gifted 5 DC memberships. We're taking a break from the yelling. Thank you so much. Spam's wife OG got a membership. Thinker Drinker Sketcher Spy got one. Welcome back. Megan Hayes. Welcome to the Squirrels. Rosie Path of Stones. Welcome back. And Witch James. Welcome back. Yay. Oh yeah, I also did that. Yeah. Masters of Science and also just gifting the memberships. Thank you so much. Eclectic Mima. Hello. If I didn't say hello to you yet, greetings and salutations. And again, we have a hard stop at 11:59, but we're moving on through this, okay? Here we go.
Tell me what you would do. You didn't have nobody helping you. Over 500,000 in doctor bills at that point. Tell me how you would do. Tell me how you would be being a caregiver 24/7. 7 every
There's a difference between a caregiver and a caretaker, and I don't. Obviously, she was in the caregiver role, but like, oh my God, she's very angry. Again, maladaptive coping mechanism. I'm not saying that what she went through wasn't difficult. Going to substances is a maladaptive coping mechanism when it ends up like wrecking your life. And $500,000 is unimaginable in hospital bills.
day without a break. You ask one person to sit in with him for 2 hours and they make him mad and make him upset and make him hurt. I never asked again. I never asked a soul to do anything again. So you want to know what? I fell off my rocker. Sure did. Yes, I did. Am I proud of that? No, I am not. That will haunt me until I leave this world. You understand that? That will haunt me until I leave this world.
So I think that there were from what I understand, the people in the rep situation that started in October, I think this is all tied up in that. The MS means Masters of Science. America, land of the free, home of the capitalist hellscape.
You don't understand, but I'm going to tell you this is not fair, and I am taking legal action, and they're going to pay. They're going to pay. My husband's family is millionaires, so I hope they're ready. I hope they're ready.
I don't understand. I know we all don't understand what's going on. I'm sorry I brought us down the squirrel trail, but like, last weekend, last Sunday, this was our first introduction to this lady. Okay, hold on. So we were trying to kind of go in. So she had that really angry live that we watched a few minutes ago. The next day, she went live. And she also kind of got angry at someone in that live as well. There's kind of limited information about what's going on with the drama, but I'm gonna keep working on it, I guess. There's a creator with nearly 100,000 followers, and she is unhinged. Too bad we can't post names or videos because, oh man, it's messy. We can post pics, but just censor the identifying information. Children's faces must be blurred. Okay, I think this is where we went before. TikTok cringe. I think you may be able to share there. Okay, that's what we. Okay, so this video is having to do with the October drama, but apparently a few team members were talking shit about her behind her back, so she kicked them off of her team, and then all hell broke loose. I guess they all hashed it out this evening on live, and they're moving on from it. Kind of. I
hope they're ready. I hope they're ready for what they're getting, because this is nuts. This is nuts. This has went way overboard.
Therapy is so great. I know, I'm like, oh my God, that's so that's so flippant of you to bring that up. Therapy, so great. So great. Therapy is so great. Again, emotions are neutral. What you end up doing with your emotions, that's where you can kind of get into hot water. This may be a hot water situation. We don't know.
And I'm tired of being hurt. And I'm tired of going through.
Oh no, I missed more. What did I miss? on. I think I just did. Oh my god. We got this one, right? Oh, 3 months. I think I got this one. Am I behind? Did I get it? She's allowed to feel anger, but I think I did play, that's why I played the science one, but I'll play this one again.
Well, we're moving on now
Oh.
to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Stop it. The live chat got a shout out in the acknowledgement to my thesis? Oh my god. I've never felt happier than I do right now. Holy guacamole. Listen. She's allowed to feel anger, but she needs to cope with it in a better way. Right. Like not crossing other people's boundaries and like calling them names and stuff like that. We're in a thesis, guys. Oh, I haven't been in Discord. It's been a shitty week at therapy, but like I'm a big proponent of therapy. That's amazing. Y'all kazoo's in the chat for Amy, if you're a member.
Do this every day. And if for anybody that wants to run back and forth, I'm blocking you. I don't care what you buy. I don't care who you are. I'm blocking you. If you go back and forth and you're saying mean, hurtful things from this point right now, it's 11:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Tennessee. If I catch anybody of my people going back and forth, saying mean things, saying anything intentionally, I will block you. I will block you. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. And if that's me trying to control people, that's me kind of trying to control people. I don't want anybody mixed up with them. Period. It in a nutshell.
Controlling?
I didn't do enough. I gave you orders, but I didn't do enough. I gave you a body, but I didn't do enough. I'm not a good leader because I didn't take your side when you were talking to people like dogs. You treat me any old way and say whatever you want to. But when it comes to when I kick you out of a chat because you're disrespectful to the rest of the group, then it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm standing up for me.
Can I just say she's very the makeup's holding up very well under the tears. I'm not sure that she is crying, but maybe it's the filter preventing us from seeing the tears. But very much waterproof. So, if I ever finish my degree and have to write a dissertation, I'm shouting out the kazoo cult. I mean, chat. Is that what our shirt needs to be, the kazoo cult? Because I'm here for it. Let me go back. I don't think I heard that. I'm going to go back a minute. Sorry. Oh.
Trying to control people, that's me kind of trying to control people. I don't want anybody mixed up with them. Period. It in a nutshell. I didn't do enough. I gave you orders, but I didn't do enough. I gave you a body, but I didn't do enough. I'm not a good leader.
I think she meant body.
I didn't take your side when you were talking.
I think a body, I think she's talking about stacking maybe? DC, why did you do more research before you did the stream? I don't know. I thought we were going to go in one direction. You think it's the filter? Okay. I think it meant stacking into. I think that's what you meant. I'm too scared to like move my camera because of the cord, so ugh.
To people like dogs. You treat me any old way and say whatever you want to. But when it comes to when I kick you out of a chat because you're disrespectful to the rest of the group, then it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm standing up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, if you were the one that removed them, like, fine, have your boundaries. Like, yeah, I removed you because of this. I removed you because of this, because I don't let you talk to people that way. That's a boundary for me, okay? So, what? You're upset that... I mean, I guess she's upset that people are... Again, it would be one thing to say, I regret the decisions I made in the past to mask my pain with substances. And I wasn't in a better place for doing it. And I'm in a better place now. And that's pretty shitty that y'all are using that to try to make me feel a certain kind of way. I mean, you can't make anybody feel any kind of way, but it's pretty shitty that y'all are doing that. And I hope that you don't have friends who did that to you too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to not do this on a live stream. Come on, dude.
Up for me, and I'm tired of it, and I am taking legal action. This only goes so far. You'll see my actions will come to fruition. I promise you that. I tried to give them time.
Okay. They cut it off at such a like, oh my God, what's happening? Yeah. Kazoo Cult, yes. It gave them a team member. Probably like, good morning, Nelkita. What's the point? People were talking about her behind her back, so she was probably trying to say like, oh yeah, I know what you did. I know what you did last summer. And I'm going to talk about you too. I don't know. So I have those two. This is the day after. This is why she's called Unibrow Lady. And, oh my God. Sorry. Oh, don't do this to me.
Hello.
This is literally the day after that first screaming video. And, oh, I forgot to show y'all the screenshots. She's going to act like nothing ever happened. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just having emotional regulation issues. Of course, that makes so much sense. Okay, here's the first one. I want to say, after my TikTok live last night, there will not be any discussion about any of the drama negativity I've been dealing with since October 1st. Oh wow, that sounds like you're owning the behavior that you participated in, but continue on. If you see videos, pictures, please don't send them to me. I don't want to know anything the other party is doing. Putting my blinders on and moving forward. That's her story, number one. Oh. Then I don't want to have hate in my heart or be bitter. I love to laugh and have conversations while playing in makeup, while selling some to help support my family. If you made it this far, just know that you matter and you are important. I guess that was the last one. Oh my God. Let's go back to having a good time and loving on each other. Let other people go and see if we can learn some techniques to help each other. That's what she said. Defamation is notoriously hard to prove, especially if they're doing that and she's not losing any income too. Like, that's a part of it. That's not all of it. This is why she's called Unibrow Lady on TikTok and Facebook, because she does this to get people to stop in on her lives. Now, since she does sell makeup and she's doing a makeup tutorial, there will be one exception to talking about the makeup application. You can comment on the makeup application because it's something she could change in 5 minutes or less. No name calling except for Chicken Nugget and Numpty, and that's all I have to say. All right.
My beautiful friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys say hey if you are hopping in here. I am literally going to put me on some absolute super elixir. It is called Liquid Gold. Let's go ahead and get TikTok rolling over here so we can at least get our video.
And I missed it.
Up and rolling. I'm going to putting my absolute super elixir on. As you're hopping in here, please say hey. Let me know that you are here, okay? so we can chat. We're going to do some makeup and we're going to chat. Okay, we're going to chat for a few minutes in the beginning. I think that would be very good. We do have some things that we need to talk about and discuss so we can just move on, you know?
So that's what I thought, that maybe she was going to talk about the live the day before. In this one, I haven't watched it all. So we'll see what happens.
We just need to move on. And once everybody gets in here, we will have some discussions, okay? Yes. All right, Absolute Super Elixir. I'm going to do
It's a marketing technique, Lizzie. She does this on her live so that people will stop and like tune in. But she's a pharmacy rep, and we just watched her losing her shit on 2 videos because of a certain drama that's been going on since October, and we are still investigating the other parties because I want to see the videos. I want to see what happened.
do that. I'm first going to go ahead and put me some concealer underneath these brows, because that's what I definitely need to work on. Hey, Miss Alfie. Hello, Jara. Hello, Miss Barbara. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Miss Lacey. Miss Alfie, Miss Kim, Miss Teresa. Welcome in.
The TLDR, Lizzie, is that she booted people off of her team for talking about her behind her back, and it's been a back and forth Facebook/TikTok blood feud ever since. I don't know if she's using a filter. She definitely has a ring light on. It definitely looks like there's some blurring that's going on. I'm not sure. But the eyebrows she painted those on.
Hello. Oh my goodness, I wish my voice would get better.
Maybe stop screaming on TikTok. Sorry.
One of these days. One of these days I'll feel better. Hey, Barbara Ann, welcome in.
Now, you may think that on your front-facing camera on Instagram, you have a filter on. If you're like, no, I don't, take a picture with your back camera, then take a picture with your front camera and compare them in the Instagram app and tell me, like, there's a difference. There's a slight filter that goes on. I think that's the case with Facebook. So she may not have a filter on, but it might be marginally filtered.
Let me go to put some concealer underneath this. You guys say hey as you were hopping in here. That would be awesome.
I will say, like, her skin tone looks like fine right now. Just wait for it.
And amazing. Literally, I don't know if you've seen my stories, but I got my car home. Praise Jesus.
She does remind me of Tracy Wolford too. Yep. Since she does sell makeup, here's a question to the cosmetologists or makeup wearers in the chat. Is the concealer supposed to be that bright? I mean, light? I mean, so far outside of the skin color range of your own skin? That's my question. And that's not ad hominem, that's a question. There's a difference.
For that, we got my car home.
Oh, dear God.
Got my car home. Because let me tell you, it was a scary situation. And it was very scary whenever he was sliding around everywhere going down the hill of our road. And I just knew he was going to get my Camry in a ditch yesterday. So, yeah. Anyways, hello. Sister almost took... not being that. Girl, I can't blame you. Hey, little mama. Hello, Lee. All right, let me get this.
Hi, Aaron. I've always seen people use concealer a few shades lighter for highlighting purposes. Okay. Here's my question. Here's my question to the, I know that, so here is, let's see, we'll just get kind of a, let's say this is her skin color, right? Kind of. You know what I mean? Kind of close. And then if we go over and we sample, oh God, I did it again. No. It keeps getting in the way of me. If we sample this color on her eyes, we're saying that this is much redder. Okay, this has the green undertones. This one has maybe the green undertones to counteract some of the redness. Okay, I understand that. If we're doing a few shades lighter, that seems significantly lighter to me, but I'm not a makeup wearer. I'm just looking at like it for color purposes. That's not the right undertone. Oh, see, like it just something feels. I'm not sure. Like, obviously, I don't have any makeup on. Obviously, my face is very red. So, this is just me questioning what the lighter shades are. Savannah, what have I walked into? This is a unibrow lady, in my opinion. This is unibrow lady. And she has a big issue with a bunch of former people on her team who are talking shit about her. They've had a blood feud since October, ever since, and now this is the day after she lost it on her live the night before. It will blend out? Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take a screenshot of what she looks like now, and then we'll look at it when she's done. And we'll see.
This concealer rolling. So, yes. Welcome in. Y'all do me a big favor. Share this live. Let's get as many folks
I will say her eyebrows, sans unibrow, if you like the unibrow, cool. Her eyebrows seem great to me.
on here as we can. I think that would be super awesome and amazing. Can we do that? Can we do that? We need to get as many folks on here as we can. I do need to talk about a few things. Not only am I going to talk about a few things, we are going to have a special guest for a few minutes as well, just to discuss.
I think she's going to put color on top of her eyelids, and she's treating that like she's trying to even out her skin, so then when she applies the eyeshadow, it's going to match her face better. Maybe we should have let Savannah react to this.
Hello, Sherry. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Amanda. Hey, Shelly. Good to see you. You guys, thank you for the shares. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Beth. Welcome. Y'all say hey as you are hopping in here. That would be awesome and fabulous. Totally awesome and fabulous. Hey, Joe. Hey, Melissa.
We sped her up.
Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Glad you're feeling.
If it's a base, sure, but blending that cannot be easy. Blending concealer, I don't think is that easy, but maybe I haven't used concealer that's very blendable. I'm open to that. I'm open to being very wrong about a lot of things.
Better some? Yes, me too, girlfriend. Listen, I don't know what in the world that I've had. I'm on my second round of antibiotics, but it about took me down. Literally. And now I'm trying to work on getting on a regular schedule, getting back in the swing of things. Just honestly trying to have peace and joy in my life, Hey, Janet. Hey, Melody. Because nobody's got time for any negativity, drama. We deal with enough of that as it is on social media. Hey, always the light. Welcome. Hey, Martina. Welcome in, user. Peace, love, and joy. Amen to that.
Makeup is a very trust the process thing. I unfortunately, I don't trust my process, which is why here I am with no makeup on.
That's right. Peace, love, and joy. Hello.
To be honest, concealer is a good base for eyeshadow. That makes sense. It is strange to me because the color, I understand colors can neutralize red. I think like with green undertone, and I guess there's a green undertone, it just seems, I don't know. I like, and again, that's me. I like the way her skin looks. I've just got questions, I've got a significant amount of questions.
This page. Welcome in, girls. Welcome in. Book of Faces. Y'all share the live. Share the live. Share the live.
They will say Book of Faces because TikTok slaps you when you say Facebook. So
share the live. If you remember to some makeup groups, some places that you can share this video.
So we can see she's blending it out now.
Around, I would love to get as many folks on here as possible because I do.
She's using Farmasi, which is a brand, MLM brand. Oh yeah, multi-level marketing, unethical business model. She makes more money by recruiting than she does by selling the actual product. It's a whole thing. And so she's doing this live to show you how good the products can be for you, and she's hoping it allows people to come in her DMs later and buy shit from her. So
do have something to say, some very important things to say, actually. And I will say, folks on Facebook side missed it probably last night, and that's okay. It's all good. Hey, Crystal. Welcome, 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 you guys. Y'all say hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and get this concealer going around these brows.
Wait, what?
But getting Larry going, okay? Hey, Sticky family. Welcome. Hey,
What's happening?
Kate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, she's alive. Hey, Kathy. Welcome. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Y'all who have incredible eyebrows, tell me. I understand the idea of adding, like, to make the eyebrows pop more, like adding. I understand the concept. This seems like a lot of product. That's all. It just seems like a lot of product.
Miss Melody, making sure I ain't missed anybody. Miss Shelley, Miss Carol Ann, Miss Lacey. What's wrong with my eyebrows? It's a makeup technique. That's what's wrong with my eyebrows. Welcome in. Have a unibrow. Yes, I draw it on here. I have a really nice brow bundle. So if you're somebody that struggles with the eyebrows, welcome in, everybody. Are you feeling better? I feel good. I mean, I feel as good as I can, I guess. I guess that's what I should say. Hey, Deanne. Feel as good as I can. Actually, I'm actually a little worn down and all the things.
Have you ever worked with clay and you wet the clay and then you kind of and you put too much water on it? Like actual, big chunks of clay, like when you're going to be doing, like spinning it on a pottery wheel or something, and then you kind of, I don't know, put too much water, and then it gets kind of a slimy, not a slimy, but like a very opaque, liquidy thing. That's what the texture reminds me of. Not that that's bad. That's just what it reminds me of. Why am I talking to my microphone when I specifically was supposed to talk forward? I'm sorry. I'm going in with the whole carving out the brows technique, which might look okay on camera, but in real life it does look heavy. Home GS is definitely giving clay vibes. It just seems thick. And she sells makeup, so Farmasi concealer looks thick as hell.
But we're pushing.
Sherry! Yay!
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir.
Heard you wanted to see me?
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
I agree. Thick concealer is wanted sometimes. Agree. I'm mostly commenting on maybe some speed bumps. I mean, I'm obviously not the target market for Farmasi. Probably if you were better at doing makeup than I am, or even wore makeup, this may be something that would appeal to you. I don't know. I guess I'm more of I don't think her skin texture looks bad without makeup, but that's just me. And I'm not saying you shouldn't wear makeup. I'm just saying that's a lot of stuff covering up her skin that doesn't look bad. Eclectic Mima. What's up, coconuts? Greetings, salutations.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, dee-dee-dee-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
That's smart, Melissa. Cassosities. All right, we're back.
Because I literally have 19 days to really make up some room, and here's the thing. As soon as I get my eyebrow on, we're going to talk. So I really need you guys to get as many folks on here. It's very important what I have to say, and what we're going to talk about before we apply this full face of makeup. And we are going to have a special guest, okay? The unibrow is a makeup technique. Welcome in. My name is Stephanie. I partner with an amazing brand called Farmasi. Amazing brand called Farmasi. It's a European brand. We have makeup, skincare, health and wellness, hair care, all the things. I will say I'm looking for some folks to join my team as well. So if you've been interested in...
Not that it's going to matter after tomorrow, but TikTok has an issue with you recruiting into MLM. And she was on live on TikTok. Did I grab it? No, I didn't know who she was until a few days ago. It's very much like it seems like makeup that you would put on to be in like a theater play, a play at the theater. I can double check. Happy to double check. I think I keep forgetting. When was Farmasi MLM founded and by whom? I don't know what it feels like when it dries. That's my only. The story of Farmasi started in the 1950s, but the MLM didn't start until 2010 in Turkey. The Dr. Cevdet Tuna, who founded the company and started the MLM, he was born in 1923. In 1998, they set up Tantalize Cosmetics. And then they created their own cosmetics brand, Farmasi, in 2003. But it turned MLM in 2010. So, and it launched in the United States in January 2019. Today, Farmasi operates in 26 countries, sells products in 125 countries worldwide, and with over 4 million distributors globally. So, TLDR.
Maybe you're somebody that sells on TikTok Shop. Listen, we make 50% commissions. Okay. Alfie, tell me if you see.
No, you buy at 50% and then you mark up 50%. You don't necessarily make 50% commission. That's, ma'am. Let me see if we had some ad hominem, we had some claims. Okay, so the claim was we make 50% commissions, okay? That timestamp was 6 minutes 18 seconds to 6 minutes 20 seconds, and this is potentially misleading financial claim. MLM commission structures are often complex, and most participants do not earn significant income. Without providing full context of the compensation plan and average earnings, this statement could be considered deceptive. And I was asking which of these things are a violation of the FTC, Section 5 of the FTC Act, and that has to do with deceptive earnings claims and all that other good stuff. So, number one in the naughty book, Miss Ma'am.
Dina come in the comments, okay? Because I am going to invite her on this live. Oh, she's here. Okay, good. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, good deal. All right, sounds good.
You know you're getting concealer on the end of that.
Me. Stephanie, did you see my last message I sent you?
No.
I probably haven't, Kathy. I probably haven't.
Oh, my God.
But if you did send me a message, I'll definitely get to it. I've been on the phone with different people for hours today. So, honest to God, I went and got my car and been on the phone, and that's really all I've been able to do. How many followers do you need to be able to get sell on TikTok? I don't know. I think maybe 10,000 or something like that. But I think you can do that before that, though.
You need 1,000. Not that it matters.
Be honest about it. I never really looked into that.
I need to go in an hour and 10 minutes. I think. Yeah. So 11:59. So we're good. We have lots of time. I'm surprised we're this far into the video, honestly.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk because I don't want to waste people's time. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Mary. Okay. So what's your Facebook? It's the same name. 5,000. Okay. Well, 5,000. There you go. Somebody said 5,000. Hey, Tammy G. Well,
I thought it was 1,000 for TikTok. Whatever.
Come in, girlfriend. I think you just need 10,000 to be in the creator fund. I think you can sell no matter what. Oh, okay. Well, see, I can't get in the creator fund or nothing like that. I have a business page, so I don't get paid for likes, shares, nothing like. I don't get any of that kind of stuff. Hey, Lori, welcome. I have a business page, so I don't get none of that. Hey, Patricia. Hello. All right. So, who was on live last night? I just want to know who was on live. Were you on live last night?
She gonna talk about it?
Me. If you heard the live last night, just say me.
Me.
Okay? Anybody on Facebook? Where's you guys on here? Anybody? Anyways, if you haven't, it's okay. I've been dealing with a lot of things, okay, since October 1st. There's been a lot of negativity and just a lot. I don't want to go in through it. I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go hash it out. What I do want to say is that
I have a question. Before I let her continue talking, she's just put on the concealer, and it's quite thick. There's quite a stark contrast between the concealer and her skin. Is that going to cause her issues when she puts her... Is there going to be a line of demarcation underneath her foundation when she goes back on top of that? I have so many questions right now. I don't know. We'll show you the end. I won't leave y'all hanging.
there is a party, that I've been dealing with, and one of them reached out to me today, and we just want everything to stop. We really just want everything to stop between people going back and forth, sending ugly messages, sending bad comments, keeping things going, saying things about them, saying things about me, honestly. And she's going to send me screenshots if anybody is sending things or trying to be mean, because honestly, all we want is for people to be successful, okay? And to just move on. Just to move on, go our separate ways, and leave the drama behind. We are both Christians. She is, and so am I. And
I'm not saying you can't have emotions if you're a Christian. I'm just surprised. That surprises me. It's a surprise. I know humanity. We're not perfect. I get it. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised.
we're doing the right thing that should have been done from the beginning. It just took a little long to get there, okay? And so I just want, slide to the right if you don't want to see comments. Exactly, right, exactly. And here's the truth. I'm just going to say this. I don't want anything bad happening to them. I wish them nothing but the best. I want them to be successful in whatever.
Oh, if it's a full coverage foundation, probably not, Savannah. I love this. Thank you.
That looks like for them in their new company, with their new teams, with all their things. All I've wanted was, we're not in the same company, no. All I've wanted is to just be left alone this whole entire time.
You want to be left alone, but on your live where you were losing your shit, you're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing essentially. Like, I have 700 people watching now. You want to be left alone though? You want to be left alone by that one person because you don't want negative comments, even though being in the public eye, it's going to get you both type of comments, both type of viewers. Okay. Interesting.
And I felt like there was people in the comments, and there was a lot of people going back and forth, and I'm going to bring her on, actually. Where's she at?
They're going to bring her on? I bet she deleted all of her videos. So it's not going to help us.
A lot of people going back and forth, stirring the pot, making things worse. Then, there she is. I invited her. Okay. I just want it to stop. Okay. Literally. That's all we want, is for people to just stop, to just leave things alone.
What is this sound?
It's not okay to be mean to people. It's not okay to belittle people. It's not okay to make fun of people. Just leave people alone and let people be, two wrongs.
Two wrongs don't make it right. Okay. That's fine. You can say, I don't want any attention anymore. Okay, fine. You can say that. It's just some of the things that you're saying to rationalize the decision. You're going to say, we're not talking about shit anymore. End of discussion.
Don't make it right. That's right. We are here to love on people. We're here to inspire people. We are here to encourage people. We're
here to make money. That's fine. What do you mean you're going to inspire people? You just want to sell makeup, right?
Sometimes it's a nasty part of social media, and I don't want any part of it, and she doesn't want any part of it.
We want the tea.
I'm asking everyone, and I done told you guys last night, if you're in my Discord, if you're in my team chat, you guys already know. And what I posted on my page today, what I posted in my stories last night, literally, I don't want to know, but even after that, she reached out to me, and I'm so glad that she did reach out to me, because woman to woman, I can say if I'm in the wrong, if I did something, I don't want to hurt anybody,
You haven't apologized one time. You didn't apologize in your stories? She doesn't apologize now. Maybe she's going to apologize to the person in Now we will pause and go see what the hell's going on. If the other person left any of the videos up, we're gonna be nosy.
Honest to God, do not want to hurt a soul, and I don't want anybody's family.
No, yeah, I don't think the attention thing is the religious issue. I think the screaming at each other is interesting based off of theology that she claims to believe in. That's something that I'm confused about.
Sorry about that. I don't, like.
She does use the eyebrows as like a marketing technique, like a shock and awe, like Aaron talks about. And she does wipes away the middle part when she's done.
That's the truth. I really don't. And I just want it to just all stop because it's really hurt me really deep. And
yeah, that's fine. Be hurt and tell the other person that she hurt you deeply.
I really just want it to stop. So, yeah.
I agree.
Oh, this is on TikTok. Oh my God. It's not going to be on Facebook. Damn.
It should have never gotten as far as it did. And Stephanie and I talked for about 30 minutes today. I reached out to her today because I told her that I went to my daughter's house today, and my daughter was on here last night, and Stephanie had come across her FYP, and my daughter has never gotten in Stephanie's lives, and that's just she's just not that type of person. To be honest, my daughter's probably more adult than I am, to be honest. And so she's never done that. And she said, Mom, she come across my FYP and all I heard was your name being called. And she said, and then I heard threats to you and I saw threats in the comment. And for my daughter to beg me to stop and is scared that for my life that something bad could happen and not wanting me to post pictures of my granddaughter, I reached out. I've not even told my daughter I did this. Not even told my daughter I reached out to you yet. But I'm going to. And if she might even sit me on live and come on here. But that's when I reached out to Stephanie and I said, "Look, I'm begging you. Can we call a truce here? Woman to woman. Can you
call a truce? Why don't we apologize for the shit we did to each other and then be done, or just say we're just not going to interact for the rest of our lives?" Oh my God, Callie, love it.
Sit down and we can both admit that we have both been wrong. And like I was telling her too that my husband had said, he's like, "Oh my God, you women are so catty. Y'all are awful. Like y'all get vile." And we do, unfortunately.
Stop. What a part to whole fallacy. I'm catty, so all women are catty. Or Stephanie's catty, so all women are catty. Come on, dude.
We go places we should never go. A lot of feelings were hurt, a lot of things were said, and we can't change that. We can't take any of that back.
We can't take any of that back, but we could apologize for what we said. She's not going to say that.
I mean, we can say we're sorry and move on from it. And I told her that I wish her nothing but the best in her business, and she said the same for me. I would like at some point if possibly you and Casey could get together and have a conversation.
Casey's one of the names. Put it in the naughty book. Okay, stop. Okay. Casey. Or Casey. Farmasi. We got a name. Hey, Hollyhock.
Maybe, if that's in cards for y'all.
If you're just hopping in, Farmasi reps were threatening each other on TikTok lives, and now they're having a come to, reasonable moment. I don't know. We got it. Casey, Farmasi.
But I did tell her
Former Farmasi rep, because she got terminated.
That I was going to reach out to my team, and I did talk to my girls afterward and said that it's got to stop from here and move forward. And I want that, and I'm glad that we can be on here.
You can tell she's crying on this one. You can see the tears coming down. You can see that her eyes are like glassy, like she's upset. There seems to be remorse. Where's the apologies? Why is this so vague?
Here now, in front of everybody.
This lady didn't get terminated. People on her team got terminated, and then they started looking into her like background for drug use and all this other stuff.
And let them know, because and you and I talked about this too. I do feel like sometimes people feed on drama.
Yeah.
And I've been guilty of that myself. I'll say that I have. I've been guilty of that.
You both caused the drama. Oh my God. Let's do an apology. Oh wait, we're not going to apologize. We're not going to use healthy interpersonal skills. We're just going to be vague because we're not really sorry for what we did. Threatening bodily harm or doxing or things like that. We see her how remorseful she is now. She was very angry, very like... It's at the beginning of this video.
Myself, and then people will love to fuel the fire with that and go back and forth with it.
They do.
And so we don't want that anymore.
That's right. No. And literally, like, we're going our separate ways, you know, and and I don't just say I'm a Christian on here all the time. Like, it's just the right thing to do. It's not okay to be mean to people and it just dragged on, and it hurt people. It hurt them. It hurt me. We've all been hurt out of this. And honestly, we're here to make a living for our families, you guys, like literally, you know, and nobody has time for the drama. Nobody has time for constant negativity. It's not good.
I mean, the drama is what was selling you stuff and recruiting people to your team, but again, that's fine. We're going to pivot. We're going to do something else. We're being shitty to each other, but we're not going to apologize. Okay, we're just going to stop.
Good for anybody's mental health. It's not good for our business. It's just not. And, you know, it's definitely been a lesson. We should have talked way before, and, you know, you just live.
You also could have done, I heard, I feel, I need. You could have said, people talking about my past history of drug use makes me really angry because it was a really painful part of my life and now I'm not there anymore. It's wrecking my mental health, and I need people to stop sharing stories to me of people doing that. And if you're going to come in my live and talk about that, you're just going to get blocked. All done. Emotional regulation is not in the room with us.
And learn through things, and I hope that...
I think we were both so hurt on both sides, and I told her today too. I said, we don't have to rehash everything.
No,
you're going to, you know, believe what you believe on your side and how you saw it, and I'm going to believe how I saw it on my side, and that's fine. We can agree.
Yes, we can agree to disagree. You have, I can have different perceptions than you do, and I extend you the same boundary, whatever. Shelby, how are you?
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
How are your floofs? How are you?
To disagree. But yeah, from this point forward, it's done.
That's
Us
right.
not blending out
That's
anymore.
right. Exactly.
I didn't read in the comments.
Yeah, I ain't even been able to keep up with the comments at all. I just want people to leave people alone. You know, there's no sense in the snarky comments on the videos, in the comments. You know, we're going to deal with hate. It just is what it is. We're on social media, but specifically people here and people there. You know, there's just no sense in it. We don't have time for it. And God doesn't like ugly, and He doesn't want people to be treated like how we have been done. And basically, we just wanted to come publicly and just announce that for everybody. You know, we didn't even know we were going to go live until just a minute ago.
What about the apology? What about saying, I shouldn't have said this about you? I shouldn't have said this specifically about you. What about the specifics? If you're not sorry, fine. You could just say, we've decided not to talk about it anymore because it's really bad for our mental health, but we still think each other are, you know, pieces of shit. Okay. It doesn't sound like they're actually sorry for what they said. But I could be wrong.
Be honest about it, but
and I think too, and I told her too.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
feel like God could.
Storm is 25 pounds bigger than Judge? Oh my God, that's amazing.
truly bless our businesses the way we were treating each other and other people. So I feel like now we have got an open floor. We've just wiped the slate clean.
That's
and
right.
we can receive business on both sides.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. That's right. And there won't be nothing else being said on this side toward anybody, toward anything. I did go hide some videos and stuff like that. Not that way. They're not showing.
And I reached out, and
Oh my God, we missed the good videos.
I said that to my girls too, like, go clean up your social media or whatever. I can't control what happens on that end.
I know.
Just so you know that.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's going to be done from this point forward. I don't know if anything will be removed, but that's, again, why I say it would be a good idea if y'all could have a conversation at some point.
Okay.
And again, you may not.
That's Casey.
As long as you can meet in the middle somewhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure you both need to say where you were hurt.
Yeah.
And you both need to hear the other one about where you were hurt and that kind of thing, just like you and I did.
We'll chat. We'll chat. I can chat with her. I can chat. One thing about me is I'm woman enough that I will say if I do something, like I will talk. I'm not just going to, if somebody is true and just wants to just call.
Oh, it was a battle, Becca, and I don't know how I missed it, but it was back and forth, full blood feud since October till January 11th. This is a January 12th video. We missed everything. Connection lost. Okay.
Peace, and just move on and just stop the garbage, pretty much. Stop the garbage,
Exactly.
So that's.
Yes, the other person does know because the other person came into a TikTok live with her and I didn't even know who this rep was. Oh, so I wasn't recording her TikToks. So, oh well.
A lot of people hear this, and I hope this goes viral.
I know, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's why I was like, try to get this video out there, like literally share the video.
I told Stephanie, I said, I've only had one video on TikTok ever go viral. I said, do you really want me to take it down? She said, yes.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine, really.
But just know that, like, literally, it's all okay, you guys. We're moving forward, and I hope that everyone understands. And I'm sorry that, first off, I want to say that I'm sorry that you guys had to deal with it, pretty much.
No, apologize to the person God. Apologize to the person that your comments were directed towards, and then the other person, and then you can apologize the impact it had on your viewers or whatever. Literally apologize, not just like, oh, it got out of control. That to me says, I don't really think what I said was wrong, but it got too big and too out of hand that I couldn't control it, so we're stopping it because it was bad for business. That's the story I'm telling about myself. That story could be completely wrong about what's going on. I don't hear any remorseful language. There's not, I'm sorry that I did this. When I heard you talking about me and my past drug abuse, it seemed like you were trying to hurt me and tear me down and slander me. And I felt really angry. Were you trying to do all those things to me? Well, yeah. Okay. Boundary, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
To my network and my friends that you've had to endure all of it because it's not okay. It's not healthy for anybody.
Yeah, mine too. Ours too. So, I mean, yeah, I don't even know what else to say, but
That's okay.
But I do wish you.
We don't know what to say because we haven't apologized for anything. We're just in we're drowning in vagueness right now. Hi, Diane.
I do wish you all the best in your business and your team. Like, I'm not here to bully anybody.
Yeah, you
Not
too.
at all.
You too. You too.
Okay, lawyers in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm going to adulterate this, but here's my deal. Manslaughter is something where somebody dies, but the person who did it didn't intend to do it, and they're like, whatever. And then murder one, like, there's intent. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're on trial for it, you can have no intent and still do harm to people, and then you can have intent and do harm to people. There's harm that happens even when you don't mean to. And that's when you say, I know this hurt you and I'm really sorry. While I didn't intend to do it, I know that what I said about you devastated you and I shouldn't have said it. So 2 people on her team got terminated, I think. And then the 2 people who got terminated started talking shit about Stephanie. Shit meaning bringing up Stephanie's past with drugs. The 2 clips from those kind of videos were earlier on in the stream. So there was just nasty stuff going back and forth. And it came to a head when Stephanie was screaming on the live and her followers were sending threatening messages to these other 2 ladies, one of them being named Casey, and back and forth. And people were running to both sides to see what the hell was going on. When the threats came into play, they were like, we're done. We're tapping out. We're going to just stop this on all fronts. And that's what's happening right now. We're missing a lot of context because we stumbled on this lady last week. But it's partly a termination from a multi-level marketing company. The people who got terminated had their feelings hurt. Then they were saying shit about Stephanie, and then Stephanie got her feelings hurt, and then it was just an all-out war.
I hope you guys wish you all the success, and no ill wills. Like, just get out there and
agree.
I can't say the word KIL it, and
Kick it in the booty.
yeah,
How about that?
yeah. But, I really appreciate you coming on here and just really, just being, us being women and just really just letting everybody know, that we're moving forward and we're moving on and we're done with any of that stuff, pretty much.
And Casey has a good heart and she means well. And I think
Casey has a good heart and she means well. When people say stuff like this, it's like, okay, so everything she said was just because she was emotionally unregulated and she can't control herself and but all of her intent was good. Manslaughter. I'm not saying it was manslaughter. I'm saying intent but harm. Lack of intent but harm. The difference. Oh, but she has a good heart, but she's such a good person. Stop rationalizing the behavior. What she said was wrong. What's up, Al? Do not say just us being women. It's just y'all being immature. Right. And it's also it's a part to whole fallacy. I'll just play it. We haven't even gotten deep into the video to be able to play all the fallacies, but we'll just part to whole. I think it's part to whole. Dear God. We'll just wait. It's coming up eventually. Let me link Savannah and Aaron.
What is a part to whole fallacy? When someone says that what is true of part of something must also be true of the whole thing, they are using the part to whole fallacy. The part to whole fallacy, where someone thinks that the character of the parts is the character of the whole thing altogether.
We see. Hold apart meaning, oh, this group of people does this, so this person must be this way. Like, oh yeah, your entire family has a criminal history, but you don't. You must be a criminal. That's hold apart. Part to whole is what they're doing here. Oh, I've done something shitty, and you've done something shitty and catty, so all women do shitty and catty things. Stop.
someone sent her video of, I think the video that you.
Bree, Megan, Jenny, and Josh are all leaving. Prove it? Stop. Jenny's leaving? And Bree and Megan? Oh my God. I hope you're covering that because I will be tuned in. I was sleeping my heart out last night and I'm bummed I missed the live. Oh, that's so cool. Margaret said, totally off topic, but your logical fallacy cards made me look into them and I found out I was falling into a religious thing I shouldn't have. So thank you so much for the education. Yay! You're welcome. I'm happy. Oh my God, I love this. Yay! Yeah, I'm having kind of TMI. Yes, I had a great rest. Pull it back. Brian Underwood is probably shitting himself. Holy crap. You know what you should do, Aaron? You should have the original picture as a thumbnail. And you should, like, color it. And then have people grayed out who have left the Empire. Or, like, have that intro of, like, what's it called? The Empire Exodus. And then have it start, like, graying out people who are leaving. Brittany Anderson is going private? What? And then you can just have a whole series of everybody who's left. How would you do it? I can give you the individual files because you're gonna have to have each person gray out. So you'd have to select them, make an individual file, and then be able to like animate gray. Hello, I do have a timer on for 12. Interesting. I follow her. So I wonder what's going on.
You had done last night of her talking about her mom and her little girl and stuff.
Oh.
And I think if anything, that has cut her deeper than anything else.
And it hurt me bad when she made that video.
I know. And
It hurt me.
Oh, but she has good intentions, but it hurt me bad. Regardless of what your intentions, your words hurt me. Regardless of whether other people see you as a good person, doesn't mean that your words didn't hurt me. The lady on the call that we can't see, and I don't know what her name is, unless Miss Ma'am says her name towards the end, it's like, oh, but she has a good heart. Oh, great. I love that. I can have a good heart and then hurt people. I've hurt people. Just because I have a good heart, and I wouldn't say I do, doesn't mean that my words don't hurt people. God, this makes me mad. I mean, doesn't make me mad. I feel angry about this because it invalidates the hurt for her or for the other people because they're like, oh, but their intentions were so good. Stop. Jessica. Yeah, that's what Aaron was saying, Jessica.
And I know that you don't have children, and she's lost a child, and I haven't lost a child, and I don't understand that.
Y'all came at her with her addiction past. And she's rationalizing the behavior of Casey right now, the lady that we can't see, saying, oh, but she probably was just overwhelmed with everything. Stop. You still have a decision at the end of the day. You still have a choice at the end of the day. All of our trauma, all of our past, all of our whatever maladaptive coping mechanisms, everything, it comes down to like you're still able to make a choice. Is it harder for some than others? Yes. You can still make a choice. And Casey certainly made a choice. Stephanie made a choice. The unidentified caller made a choice.
Yeah.
And I never hope I ever do. And so, yeah, I hope that y'all can get to that point.
We'll talk. Just let her know we will talk. We will talk in private. Just to go over things. I just feel like what it was is a lot of people being hurt. You know, when hurt people, it just is what it is, and it happens. And
when hurt people, it just is what it is. No. You still have a choice. It's not because you're hurt. You may have unhealthy interpersonal skills. You may have unhealthy, like, processes about how you deal with conflict. All that other stuff. It's not just, oh, hurt people. I mean, we're all humans, okay? We're just humans. Oh, humans being humans? Cool. We can be healthy humans, too. We could be healthy.
And it's not intentional. I honestly,
It's not intentional. Stop.
night, my whole purpose was to have my team come on here and have my back and to share of, you know, we don't have this like this. It's not like this. And to move. Well, I mean, not being like this, but the negativity and stuff, and to move forward and to share grace and love with people. And me and Casey will talk. We'll chat. Just let her know that. You know, we're not buddying up or anything. We're just you know,
being adults.
Yes, moving our separate ways.
Meeting in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
We're taking the snake and cutting the head off.
Yeah.
And we're going back our separate ways and moving on.
Yes.
We're not best friends or anything else, but we're not enemies.
Exactly, right. Exactly. I want you guys to do well in whatever that you do, you know, honestly. That's anybody and everybody.
And the same for us to y'all too.
Everybody, even the your commenters, all of the people, anybody. I want everybody to do well and have a great life.
I don't want any of my followers to be mean whatsoever, because we're not going to stand for that anymore.
No, we're going to be in contact.
Yeah, you don't get to decide how your actions impact someone. Yeah. And then when you're aware of something that you're impacting someone, like with what you're saying, because then you get to say, oh, I'm going to pivot because I care about you, or at least I respect you, and I wouldn't want to add to your cognitive load. I wouldn't want to. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't give a shit. I don't know.
With each other, if people are doing that, honestly, everybody knows.
I'm glad I kept your number, because that was the only way I had to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
So, and two, like, you know, whenever, and I had apologized to Casey whenever all of this started, because after I did the message. So just to touch on it one little second, and I know you need to get to your makeup and stuff, but whenever all of that had went down in the chat, and then I started the group chat with just me, you, and Casey, and I had not talked to Casey whatsoever before that, so I didn't know that y'all had talked. And then I started the chat thinking that we could solve this outside of the team.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then it went haywire. I said, Casey, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like I've drug you into this. And
yeah, it happened.
y'all supposedly had it worked out. And
It's not okay. You can just say, yeah, it really hurt. Yeah, it really hurt. Yes, you may not have meant it. It still hurt. I have the right to comment on my reality, my thoughts, and my feelings. And now she's saying, oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's all good. I'm smiling. No.
And see, that's the miscommunication.
It is. Communication. Communication is key. It's very important.
Exactly. So anyway, I'll let you have your live and go do your makeup. And thank you.
Hey, thank you, Gina. And it's all okay.
Gina, Casey. I knew we'd get the name. Okay. I hoped that we would get the name. Oh my God, how am I going to search for this? Gina, Casey, Stephanie, Farmasi. Don't allow. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to do it on Facebook. I'll do it later.
It'll all be okay. Everything will be
Get out
okay.
of here.
I'll take you out. It's all good. All right. You're welcome. Bye. Let's see.
Hi, Emberry. Yep. Sure
I'll
is.
figure it out here.
Let's see if I know how.
I don't know the context here. I mean, we're barely holding on to the context with our lives. Al said, I don't know the context here, but if you make a mistake in your words or something goes in an unintended way, you can apologize or possibly explain yourself privately. Yep. Yeah, it's all my Bill of Rights I have. I'm like, this helps keep me plugged in when I'm feeling emotional or confused.
Oh, and so no.
Here we go. I got you. Okay. Okay. Alfie, you want to come up in the box for a minute before we move on? Henny, do you want to say anything? They did. Yes. Yes, they used to be on my team. They're not anymore. We're just moving on, you know. Thank you, guys.
I was trying to type. Now get those little boxes off your screen so we can see you better. Because you know I'm half blind.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Facebook. I see all your comments. Thank you so much. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate all of y'all.
So glad this is better for you. I can already see a spark back in your soul, you know. And as a good friend of yours, it pleases my heart. Because I think God is pleased as well tonight.
I do too.
And I seen Cece make a comment about the devil's spitting bullets, and he is. He is.
No, 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 no. You are responsible for your own decisions, and she was behaving like a chicken nugget, and Casey was behaving like a chicken nugget, and Gina was behaving like a chicken nugget. It's the devil? It's the devil? Are you serious? I love how they went from like, I'm truly hurt and devastated and angry about this to, oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. It is a chicken nugget world out of there.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Hey, Tori.
That is true.
Y'all walked all over his little head tonight.
That is true. That is true. God wins, you know. Just you gotta, no matter what, you two wrongs don't make a right, you know. And
I am surprised that the concealer is blendable 26 minutes in. That's pretty impressive. I need that quote on a t-shirt. Okay.
just coming together and moving forward, and that's what we're doing. We're moving forward. They're going, and they're going to fly with success and do well in their new company and their new team, and we're going to do well in my company and my team, and we're just moving on.
Right. I just, I love Pinterest, and I was just on there before you're live, and I saw a quote. I can't tell you the exact words, but it was something to the point of,
not wrong.
Forgive. It's okay to forgive them, but you don't have to continue to be friends with them or have a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Forgive, basically.
Yeah.
Forgive, basically.
I think forgiveness is probably for yourself, and then you don't have to forget all the shit that's happened.
Yes. The point. So I'm glad this has happened.
Yes, just like with that post that I made, I don't want no hate in my heart, I don't want to be bitter, and situations can make you be bitter. And
Okay.
Hang on a second and let me mute Nora. Good God.
Don't forget what? My vitamins.
Okay, this is boring as hell. This is still on Facebook. We're going to go through to the timestamps, hopefully, and see some stuff. So income claims are going to happen at 53. Oh, these went in reverse order. So 38 is the 3817 is a product claim. So we're going to do that. 38. So we're going to skip ahead.
Let me go get my paper real quick for something else and a couple.
The unibrow situation is just a marketing gimmick. It gets people to stop on her page. She also has a pretzel in her Christmas tree, right here. That's for sure a pretzel, right? Like a pretzel with salt on it. I'm distracted.
Yeah, so I have Martina down for the eyebrow lash serum, the 04 lip lacquer, and then I have you down, April, for bronze eyeliner. So if you do definitely want to add anything, just let me know, girlfriend. I'll be happy to help you. By the way, just let me go ahead and say this, okay? If at any time you see anything that you are interested during this live video, I want you to know that if you're on Facebook side, you're going to hashtag Emmy in the comments, okay? That will let me know that you're wanting to order. So when I go back through my comments.
Okay, she's talking about stuff, but I don't. The timestamps are a little bit off, but she said, this is our lash primer. Before I do this, I want to say this. If you're somebody that has short, sparse lashes, let me tell you this, okay? So she's commenting on how impactful the lash primer is. And she said, or the product claim issue is, while not explicitly stating a benefit, this implies the product will improve just short lashes. Without proper substantiation, this could be considered a potentially deceptive claim. So that's in the FTC fuckery section.
I can write you down and I know, right? If you're
okay, next part is 53-ish.
Why is it not? It's not pinning.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it's not. Now it's not going off the screen.
The technical
It is
difficulties.
definitely not. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me pin it. It's down there in the lower left-hand corner. It's a little blue button to fill out your information. I always miss the brow portion. You do, Jerry Lynn. Okay, so my base face bundle, you guys. Anytime you have any questions throughout this live, don't hesitate to ask. Hey, Lisa Marie, it's only screen. I didn't get no snow, girl. I didn't want the snow, okay? It won't pin, but it's down in the lower left-hand corner, you guys. The little blue button. I never seen,
Oh my God.
where's she at?
What's going
Kimberly.
on?
No, okay. If you can click that little blue button for me, that would be great. Fill out your information. The ones that I'm writing down are people that have already ordered for me before, and so I have their info. I just need to be able to have you fill that out so I can have your phone number.
Okay, so it's before that. Sorry. 52.
Literally been on the phone with several folks today, all day, besides getting my car home, and we couldn't get it up my driveway. But we got her home at least, you know. All right. So, thank you, Jara. I appreciate you so much for doing that for me. Okay. So, we're going to use our base face bundle, okay? Okay, Stacey. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and write you down, too, for that for Monday. Got you, sis. I got you. Okay? Thank you, Barbara Ann, for posting. You need lash and brow serum? Yes, ma'am. Let's see, Jerry Lynn.
I don't know what happened with... Okay, we're just going to have to... Please blend. I'll just go through these, and you can go watch it on Facebook. But 5949, speaker makes statements about income potential. We make 50% commission. I will tell you that we can sell in 40 different countries. We are paid in 3 days. We can make 3 to 25% more on top of the 50% commissions, depending on where we lay at the end of the month. This claim about high commissions and additional earnings potential could be considered a deceptive income claim if not accompanied by proper disclosures about typical earnings, which this was not. Recruitment practices. Throughout the video, the speaker encourages viewers to join her team at the company. Maybe if you're somebody that you're looking for, maybe you want to make more than 10% commission. Maybe you work, talk, shop. Ways, and we might think it was... I don't know what she said. Maybe work, TikTok, shop. So she's saying that you could sign up as a pharmacy rep, and this type of recruitment language, especially when paired with income claims, could be seen as potentially deceptive if it doesn't accurately represent the business opportunity. We already did the lash primer, the endorsements and testimonials. The speaker frequently refers to her own use and experiences with the products. She said, I applied my absolute favorite elixir, and this is what I call liquid gold. I apply it before I put my makeup on. It is like my #1 go-to skincare product, and it has 16 different oils in it. Is that the, Monate, their, that product they put in their hair? It feels like similar. If the speaker has a material connection to the company, which seems likely, and she does, these personal endorsements may require clear disclosures to comply with FTC guidelines. Did we get those? No. Does she ever give those? No. To my knowledge, no. So she needs to, because of the issues we've seen. Hello, Chelsea. Are the BP girlies and bros? What are they going to do without TikTok? I don't know. So Stephanie should provide clear income disclosures when discussing earnings potential. She should avoid using pressuring tactics in recruitment. She should ensure that all product claims are substantiated, which she doesn't. She should clearly disclose material connections for endorsements. She doesn't do any of those. Surprise, surprise. Let's do the ad hominem attack if we can get to that point. I don't know if it's here.
Days, we can make 3 to 25% more on top of our 50% commissions, depending on where we end the end of the month. I will say this, I've been the top seller for 2 years, literally in the whole entire company. It's taken a lot of dedication. It's taken a lot of time. It's taken a lot of work. Yes.
Hi, Christina.
But I'm
Thank
doing it
you.
on time. Hey, that's okay. You know what? You'll figure out when you can incorporate it into your life and your time. That's okay to do.
Thank you so much. Christina gave a $4.99 super chat and said, love a Saturday live. Maybe we need a potatoes and molasses for you.
Oh, potatoes and molasses. If you want some, oh, just ask us. They're warm and soft like
puppies and socks.
That whole song is wild. Puppies and socks for everyone. No way! Thank you, Avery!
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
I started yawning and I was like, oh, I'm not yawning for Avery. I was just yawning. I wish they would stay off YouTube, but maybe that will just bring more people to the anti-MLM movement as a result. Maybe.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I have things to launch you. There's a 7-step plan to launch. And then I have something that what you do every single day, right? Every single day of it's taking an entire team. It is not my team.
Let me search the transcript because I don't know what the hell's going on. Because she gets mad at somebody named Leslie, and I want to see what she says. Find Leslie. You really can blind. Okay, 58-53. What the hell?
I'm interested, that's why I ask. But I'm limited on time. Hey, that's okay. You know what? You'll figure out when you can incorporate it into your life and your time. That's okay to do. Like, that's the thing. Like, I have things to launch you. There's a 7-step plan to launch. And then I have something that what you do every single day, right?
I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Why the timestamps are so messed up. Well, how much time do I have left? 37. I've got like 10 minutes left. Can I do this? I should have done this in Premiere Pro, but I wasn't thinking. For some reason, the timestamps are off. So we'll just see. We'll just see if we can fix it real quick. And we don't have any dialogue, so maybe it'll load in there really quickly. Okay, yes, we got it. Search Leslie. It's because I have it on 1.25 speed. I think. Maybe not.
Find my contour first. That's just my personal preference. It's what I prefer. Doesn't mean that you have. You'll figure out when you can incorporate it into your life and your time.
Forget it. We're just going to do this. Sorry, we're just struggle busing it today. I'm going to start doing it from Premiere Pro so we can just go straight to the section. Thank you for your patience. The ride will continue shortly. All right. Leslie.
It's taken an entire team. It is not my team. So I'm going to tell you this right now. You've really come blindsided me by that comment.
Okay, sorry. It goes back further. Where's the first Leslie iteration? I don't know what comment it was. It's taking a lot of dedication. Your time, it's okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just figure it out.
Every single day of it's taken an entire team. It is not my team. So I'm going to tell you this right now. You've really come blindsided me by that comment just then. Number one has nothing to do with that team. So I don't like that comment, and I don't like how you just drop that out there.
It is your
like
team.
You know something, because you don't. Okay? So you don't. My team has nothing to do with me being number one. And
yes, it does. It does have something with you being number one? Hello? Oh my God.
that's no shade to my team. That's just being honest.
Do you understand
That's
how the
my
comp
personal
plan
sales.
works? She doesn't understand how the comp plan works. Okay. So at that point in time, you really kind of blindsided me by that comment, Leslie, and number one has nothing to do with my team. So I don't like that comment, and I don't like how you just drop that out there, like you know something because you don't. And that qualified as an ad hominem attack because the speaker is attacking Leslie's character and motives instead of addressing the substance of Leslie's comment. The speaker dismisses Leslie's point by suggesting she doesn't know what she's talking about rather than engaging in the actual argument. And ad hominem's coming right up, if I can find it.
What is an ad hominem attack fallacy? An ad hominem attack is attacking an opponent's character or their motives for believing something instead of disproving their argument. Someone may have character flaws, but their argument can still be valid. It is not an ad hominem when someone only questions whether someone is telling the truth.
Yes, she's intentionally doing a unibrow. Sorry. And then, okay, so we're just trying to finish this up. Then we're going to go to 104.23, where she says, I'm disappointed in some things. Okay, here we go.
I'm disappointed in some of the things that I've seen from individuals. I will say that in ours. Yeah. So that I'll leave that at that. Yes. And I just won't go into it. I can't, people hang on everything. They sit in here and they don't say one word. So,
I mean, it's downloadable, but whatever. So that was an appeal to pity. She said, I'm disappointed in some of the things that I've seen from individuals. I will say that in ours. Yeah, so that I'll leave there. This is an appeal to pity because the speaker is trying to evoke sympathy from the audience by expressing disappointment and hurt feelings rather than addressing any specific issues or arguments. I just love it when that happens, Appeal to the people, appeal to authority, appeal to pity.
What is an appeal to pity fallacy? When someone tries to make us do something only because we pity them, or we pity something associated with them, they are using the propaganda technique called appeal to pity.
Okay, so here is 127. And she says, y'all tell me you use a CC cream. Hold on. Y'all tell. Here you go.
love it. Yes, y'all tell me if you use the CC cream. I want to know. I use the CC cream every day and I love it. Yes. And yeah, tell us your age if you want, if you're comfortable with that. I know some are, some aren't. Oh my goodness, look at all that blush.
Oh God. So that's a bandwagon fallacy. This is an example of the bandwagon fallacy because the speaker is encouraging others to say they use the project, implying that because many people use it, it must be good. She's appealing to the idea that if everyone's doing it, you should do it too. I've got 16 minutes. Bandwagon.
What is the bandwagon fallacy? The bandwagon technique invites us to jump on the bandwagon and do what everybody else is doing. This technique pressures us to do something just because many other people like us are doing it. Bandwagon has a lot to do with peer pressure. We all have an urge to do what our friends are doing. Sometimes we know it is wrong, but we do.
Oh, sorry. I cut that too short. We get the idea, right? My bad.
You're looking for, maybe you want to make more than 10% commission. Maybe you work TikTok shop. Listen, we make 50% commissions. I'd love to have you.
So a little bit before that, she said, maybe you want to make more than 10% commission. Maybe you work TikTok shop. Ways, and we might think it was, okay, I don't know. She's kind of like, sorry. We'll just play it a little bit.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to use Bellini blush. Welcome in, Angela. Welcome. You're 73. I'm great and I love it. Yes, y'all tell me if you use the CC cream. I want to know. I use the CC cream every day and I love it. Yes. And yeah, tell us your age if you want, if you're comfortable with that. I know some are, some aren't. Oh my goodness, look at all that blush. I'm going to have to blend that down. Blend that down. All right. I like a cold nose too.
What is happening? Is she gonna blend?
Hey, Donna. Welcome in. By the way, if you are somebody that has been with Farmasi and maybe you're not with us anymore and you would like to reactivate, listen, I would love to have you. And maybe if you're somebody that you're looking for, maybe you want to make more than 10% commission. Maybe you work TikTok shop. Listen, we make 50% commissions. I'd love to have you.
Okay. False dilemma. This presents a false dilemma by implying that the only options are to make a low commission or join the speaker's team. If it ignores the other potential opportunities or ways to increase income. False dilemma. Maybe we don't have that one. Is it an either or? Okay, I'll find it next time. Here we go. So here's the next parts. She didn't do a ton of logical fallacies in this, but she does. These are unsupported or flawed claims from the transcript. 24. We've already listened to this, but 00, 24, 25, 55. This makeup is great. Hold on.
This makeup is great. This CC cream.
Okay, hold on. There's more than one. I'm struggling. This bundle. Here you go. This is the cream. This is bundle that I paired. Okay, this is it.
This makeup is great. This CC cream, this bundle that I've paired together is great for mature skin and it's great for young skin. It's not cakey. It's not heavy.
This is an unsubstantiated claim about the product's effectiveness for different skin types without providing any scientific evidence or third-party testing to support it. Okay, that's number one. Hopefully we can finish this. I have 11 minutes. We have a 30-day.
We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, 30-day money-back guarantee. So if something doesn't work for you, listen, get your money back. You know what I'm saying?
So, while a money-back guarantee is a common business practice, presenting it as a solution for potential allergic reactions or ineffectiveness is misleading. It doesn't address the actual safety or efficacy of the products. Got a new skin tint. Let's go. I've never applied for a real job, okay? You can do it. Oh my God. While I'm looking for through job listings, I keep forgetting about my undergrad research experience. You can do it. Thanks, Jackie. Here we go. 50% commissions. We've listened to that one, but this is a potentially misleading financial claim. MLM commission structures are often complex, and most participants do not earn significant income. Without providing full context of the compensation plan and average earnings, this statement could be considered deceptive. When she said I've been the top seller for 2 years. Top seller. Oh my God. seller for.
I've been the top seller for 2 years, literally in the whole entire company.
So she said this is an unverifiable claim that could be used to create unrealistic expectations for potential recruits. Without independent verification or context about what top seller means, this statement is potentially misleading. The next one is, I'm sorry we're going through this like this. It was like a 2-hour live. This is, what is it? Our products are high end and affordable.
And our products are high end at affordable prices.
This is a vague and subjective claim that doesn't provide any concrete information about product quality or pricing. High end and affordable are not defined, making the statement essentially meaningless. I know this is boring. I'm sorry. This one is at 57.58. We can make 3 to 25% more on top of our 50% commissions. We can make. Here we go.
We can make 3 to 25% more on top of our 50% commissions, depending on where we end the end of the month. I will say this: I've been the top seller for 2.
So before the top seller comment, that is the 3 to 25%. This is another potentially misleading financial claim. It doesn't provide full context of the compensation plan, including qualifications for these additional percentages or likely of achieving them. And then we have the face primer one. If you're applying face primer.
If you're applying face primer, yes, please allow me to answer my questions. I'm not even getting a chance to get to them, you guys.
It's mostly just sales tactic disguised as advice. It's not really meaningful. It's not really important. It is what it is. The it's so healing is a claim.
It's so healing. Like if you put that on your face at night and you wake up in the morning, your skin feels so refreshed. Of course, added with your skincare. So we have skincare sets.
That is an unsubstantiated health claim when she said when you apply it to your face at night, you wake up in the morning and your skin feels so refreshed. Terms like healing and refreshed are vague and not scientifically measurable. There's no evidence provided to support these effects. I love that y'all are giving us all the details on makeup in the chat. Last one, the skincare set. I'm going to let her keep talking.
Oh, here I am. Why am I putting this on my bottom lashes? I never put this on my bottom lashes because they're already so long. Already just too long, right?
The statement implies that the product has made her bottom lashes long, which is an unsubstantiated claim about the product's effectiveness. It's presented as a casual observation but serves as a marketing tactic. So, I don't know. That's it. Hopefully my camera's not going to be a turd. Anyways, that's Stephanie. I'm going to keeping an eye on her. I don't know. The Curve Case by Mitchell is divine. I love that y'all are talking all makeup in the chat. Yay! Celebrates 1 month of membership. Was given a membership last month. I'm staying. Yay! I'm glad.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
What does she look like at the end? Thank you for reminding me. I will let y'all know and we'll do a side by side. Woof. Sorry about that. Oh, she did delete the middle. She's very like I think I'm glad she likes it. some of the, I don't know. My eye keeps pausing. This is before. That's the after. So before, after. You know what we can do? We can halvesy it. Oops. Just trying to make her, like... I'm trying, y'all. It's a different angle. You get what I'm saying? She looks different. I think it's interesting. I would say that she's not matching her skin tone. I want to see the makeup in person. I want to see it without a filter. I think, like, here, let's look at this. Let's do some really quickly. I have 3 minutes. Do not let me ruin my life. Okay, I'm going to do her, like... It's a little bit dark for her. Hold on. Ugh. I would say, like... That might be closer. Okay, so that's her. And then for this one, she's got, I don't even know where to start. Like the bronzer. Okay. Bronzer's close. Then we've got the bright part here, which is kind of close to her. I mean, it doesn't look that close. Maybe it's too red. Hold on. That's not even close. It's like not getting the yellow. Okay. That's her bright parts, right? This is her dark parts. This is her skin over here. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a super fan. It turned out well. Agree. Is it heavier than I would do? Yes. My question is, it seems like the bronzing's a lot. And it's a makeup MLM. You can do it however you want. It's just my perspective. Anyways. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for going down a squirrel trail with me. Going through the logical fallacies, the science-y claims, or the whatever, and the FTC violations. So that was fun. Thanks for joining me. I gotta go. Toodaloo. Live long and prosper. Goodbye. Ah!